What's up guys, Serendipity here, and we are still sussing out Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Search and Destroy on these tiny goddamn maps. Like, these maps are horrible. I don't think anyone's going to enjoy this, to be honest. Ladies and gents, Search and Destroy this year, it's very compact, very tight, and this video is going to be my thoughts on it. Basically what I think, how I feel, and if it will improve or not. Look, the gameplay itself, not too bad. The map's trash, absolutely trash. And half the time you resort to old tactics like drop shotting, jump shotting. It doesn't matter what you do. If the enemy is good enough, you're gonna die. So there's no real advantage on my behalf to jumping or dropping. It's just death. But the gameplay I'm going to show you guys is at Garrison, which is what I played before. You guys would have seen that in the last video with the Milano. This time we're going to run with the MP5. Try absolute hardest out. Try and get something good at least. Maybe not. We might die every couple of seconds. But point is, it's my thought on the gameplay experience. Search and destroy. Nothing else. Just search and destroy, ladies and gents. Maybe I might dabble into the other game modes later on. But for now, we'll stick it with the theme of the channel. We've been playing a lot of search and destroy. We'll stick it with search and destroy. And very unfortunate there, I just ran out of ammo. Unfortunate. I probably would have won that gunfight, but I didn't. The M4 in this game is back. It's the XM M4, and it's pretty good, pretty decent. It seems like the MP5 and the M4 are going to be those guns that are just the go-to no matter what. Haven't unlocked many attachments for these weapons yet, so anything is possible. The AK-47 has been absolutely dominant as well. Absolutely loving that gun. One of my favorite guns to use at the moment. The skin on it, the Soviet Union skin, whatever that is called again. Ironclad or something. That gun absolutely feels amazing. And the sounds, it sounds amazing. Just, you would have seen it in the clip before when I was in that little aircraft, the mock aircraft. It sounded amazing. I liked it. Highly enjoyed it. Best play here. Assassinations are back. Honestly, they should never ever get rid of that. Very satisfying to see them. Whether you've been killed by them or you are the person doing them, you just have to appreciate the level of detail it is. My first impressions for this game though, since the beta, it's definitely, you can see and notice and feel, you can definitely feel the improvements that they've made. They did like 3 or 4 patches. I don't even know. I couldn't keep up with it. The amount of times I had to update Call of Duty Black Ops before the release of it. It was like 3 or 4 times. It was ridiculous. But you can feel that they've improved the gameplay experience. This is recorded on a PlayStation 4, not a PlayStation 5. So I can only imagine how it's even better on the PlayStation 5. And even PCs would blow this out of the park. But running on my old as heck PlayStation 4, 10 years old, no problems whatsoever. Game runs smooth. The only downside is my PlayStation 4 overheats, but that's not because of the game, that's just because it's 10 years old and I need to clean it out, but can't be bothered doing that. PlayStation 5 is right around the corner. We'll wait till then we'll be able to upload higher quality videos, but also I won't have to deal with this goddamn PlayStation just overheating on me. I went to the toilet, came back, and it died. It just died on me. I was like, oh, okay, no worries. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Sony just killing me. You know, you use an external hard drive and your PlayStation just overheats and dies. You have to like repair it all the time. And it's not good for it. Not very healthy for the drives. And it's just a shame, but that's okay. It doesn't really happen all too often. It only happens on really hot days and when my aircon is not on. For some reason, when my aircon's on, it works perfectly fine. So it just means more money into bills, but that's okay. If you like this video, please support me and my bills. And let me know down in the comments below, you guys, what you guys think of the game so far. If you're enjoying it, if you have it, if you don't have it, if you want to get it, if you don't want to get it, if you're just going to stick with Modern Warfare, because honestly, it would not surprise me. Modern Warfare to Cold War, there's a big difference, absolutely huge difference from the pace of the game to the map sizes and all that kind of stuff. Like playing search and destroy in compact maps is not fun in my opinion. I like compact maps for whatever, but search and destroy, you don't want to be forced to sit somewhere and wait, or you don't want to have that constant feeling like you got to check around your back. But it does, when it works and when it flows, it does feel right. But I feel like these maps are also kind of like boxes. Like if you notice Garrison right here, it's just one giant box. It's one giant box, and there's a left part right over here. There's a middle where I just ran through, and then there's a right part. So you got those 3 lanes, but it's not flowy. It's very weird. There's actually like 4 lanes here. It's weird as... if you look at the red dot, this is like, there's an extended version of this spawn. And it doesn't make sense because no one in their right mind is going to go through the tunnels, which is right here where I just ran past. No one's going to go through there. It's fine. It's a death trap. I should have died then. Got the kill, got the round win. 4-1. But it does, back onto the point of the feeling, it does feel very nice. If you just want to play Team Deathmatch, it wouldn't be that bad. I feel like Team Deathmatch on this game would be really nice. And running around, sliding is not too bad. It's quick, but at least it feels nice when you get that satisfaction of sliding in and just getting right up in the enemy's face and shooting them. There's some weird feeling where it really feels nice that you just right up on the enemy. That was my bad. That guy was head glitching at that spot. I didn't even check. I shouldn't have rushed. That's another thing I need to learn, not to just rush so much, because these maps are so compact. If I'm going to run straight through down the middle there, I'm going to die every single time. But, yeah, gameplay experiences, they're very mixed at the moment. I don't like the compactness of Search and Destroy. I prefer like maps that are like Wasteland in Modern Warfare 2, where they're just huge maps, and maybe not to that extent where you can get sniped from across the distance, but at least have some different areas. If you're gonna have maps where you're funneling people into the one spot, at least make it so you're not gonna have 4 points of entry where you're gonna die from left, right, and center, because there's no way you can control the gameplay unless you are teaming up with people. There is no way you can control the gameplay. You know, you have to really play as a team on these really small maps. You got to be tight together. And right now, it's just a casual experience. No one knows the maps. No one knows what's good, what works best. It's all first time playing. And time will go on, and people will start learning the maps, and they'll realize that just camping at spawn is going to be the way to go. I feel like with these compact maps, spawn camping will become more and more popular, and it won't ruin the experience, but it will feel like kind of a waste of a game mode if everyone's just sitting at spawn. I do hope they bring out more maps. They need to bring out maps bigger than Garrison. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Not much to it. We got the win. I tried. I really did try. First impressions of the game aren't too bad. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Comment down anything you want down below. I always respond to you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the feedback, all the love, all the support. You guys mean the world to me. Oh, and also check out my Let's Play. That's on my channel as well. You can find that. Let's get in.